Hiya, my name is Sean and I apparently sing in the band The Blackout.
My name's Rhys and I play bass.
Second date of the Hope Tour. How was last night in Bristol?
Good, really good. It was... First night's always a bit shaky, I think, because you just got to get everything right and there's glitches and we're using different gear and different lights and stuff. So, but it went really well and the crowd seemed to enjoy it and we're very happy with it and we were over the moon to see so many people come and see us because we never thought that many people would come and see us.
Does it still take you by surprise when you see fans queuing outside at like 9 AM?
Yeah, mainly because we never thought that we'd be a proper band, I guess. Like when we started, we always thought we'd be this little Welsh band that always just plays in Wales, and to see people that actually genuinely like us it's amazing for us. But it's also shocking that how stupid people can be sleeping out and stuff. And 9 AM, the gig doesn't start till 6. Just turn up at 5:30, you'll get in fine. Fight your way to the front, that's what I used to do. Sharp pointy elbows, you could just dig through the crowd.
Use the energy you got in bed.
Yeah.
You sit in bed and then come up and use the energy to push to the front.
Do they ever give you like really strange things?
The weirdest thing we ever got... Do you know what? Somebody got me a day paintballing in a tank. That's not weird, that's brilliant. But somebody paid a lot of money for that to happen. I don't know about weirds. Somebody gave me a thong once. It was a man's thong, like... It was for me, it wasn't worn, sadly.
Weirdest show.
Yeah. I think you look nice in this glitter ball thong. I like your disco balls. But yeah.
So We Are the Ocean of support for this tour. You've toured with them before.
Yep.
Why did you choose to bring them out again?
We couldn't afford anyone good. We tried for loads of American bands, they weren't interested. We tried for loads of English bands, they weren't interested. So we were like, there's literally nobody left. We'll have to take We Are the Ocean. And We Are the Ocean were begging. Dan was calling me every day. Please take it. I was like, Dan, come on, man. People are fed up with it. Dan, if nobody likes your band by now, they're not going to like it. Leave it be. Liam's got a great voice, but you're letting the side down, Dan.
You've supported loads of bands yourself. Who's the best band you've toured with?
Limp Bizkit was brilliant.
It's the best, isn't it?
Yeah, Limp Bizkit on My Chemical Romance was brilliant as well because they treated us fantastically.
Yeah, I saw you guys on that tour as well.
Yeah, they were lovely, lovely, lovely guys. They sent us a bottle of champagne when we went to Australia just after that tour. And we turned up one day in our dressing room and there was a bottle of champagne from My Chemical Romance. Nice. Yeah, they'd already drunk it though, and they just all peed back into the bottle.
Yeah, champagne.
Some people would pay for Gerard Way's pee.
If you could tour with any band, like living or dead, who would it be?
Time last year, I would have said Limp Bizkit. Literally, when we started the band, I always had dreams of supporting bands, and I was like, I want to play with Glassjaw. We did that. I want to play on the same stage as Faith No More. We did that. I want to tour with Limp Bizkit. And this was after Limp Bizkit split up, so I was like, they're never going to get back together. They did, and we supported them. Brilliant.
So Hope was released earlier this year.
Yes.
Why call it Hope?
Well, when we went through the lyrics and stuff, and like the meanings behind the songs, like hope was kind of like a recurring theme. Like it can be positive and it can be negative. It can be, the brightness of hoping for something, but then also be the darkness of like longing for something and needing something. So it fitted in with a lot of the lyrics, and I think as one word, just when you see it on the album cover or whatever, it means a lot, whichever way you see it. So like a lot of kids, we've seen a lot of kids on these tours that have had it tattooed on them. Whatever you do, you've got to have hope. Not our album. We would like everyone to have our album, but you've got to have some sort of positivity and want to strive for better things. So it meant a lot to us at the time, and still does now.
For people that haven't listened to you before, what track would you choose off Hope to like get them to convert?
I think Higher and Higher would be a good place to start if you like a bit of rapping and a bit of energy and a bit of dancing. So yeah, I'd go with that.
Hydra rapping on Higher and Higher.
Yeah.
Were you a bit like scared as to what fans might think of that?
No, this is the thing. Like when we were writing the album, I didn't think once about what other people wanted. I just wanted to write what I liked.
We just write what we want to listen to, really.
Yeah, and what we think that we could perform well on stage. So, like when we were recording it, that section came in, and there was originally a guitar solo there. But when we were recording it and I was doing vocals, I just started doing the Fresh Prince rap, and Jason, our producer, was like, "Yeah, do that," because he's got a squeaky voice. That is his voice. It's not me just making fun. Yeah, do that. But the thing is, he was like, "Do that," and I was like, "We can't do that. That's Will Smith." And he was like, "We'll We'll ask him, can we do it then? I was like,
Yeah.
okay, go on, just call Will Smith
Well,
there on your phone. And he was like, do you know any rappers? I was like, I know a guy called Hyro, yeah. And he was like, okay, cool. So we sent it over to Hyro, and then we were waiting for it to come back, and then it came back perfect, and we didn't change it. Because, like, he wrote all his parts,
Yeah.
and we wrote all our parts. So we just sent him all our parts, and we were like, this is the theme of the song. You do what you like. And then he came back with it, and we were like, that's perfect.
I know you've only just released Hope this year, but are there any plans for album number 4?
Yes, we've already started.
10 songs.
We're 10 songs in already. We've got
Oh, okay.
10 songs. They're all rubbish.
Terrible, right?
Definitely going to be the worst album we've released so far. It's going to be called Nope, this one. Yeah.
Dope.
So it's
It's
Hope,
got weed.
Hope last one.
Dope.
Dope this one, and the next one after that will be Nope. All
No
about
weed.
What are you wanting the next album to sound like?
Doggy Style by Snoop Dogg, or Dr. Dre 2001, which is my favourite hip hop album of all time.
The best of Tupac.
The best of
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
like Tupac, but not be covers. Just be enough away. Rhys does a really good Eminem impression.
Oh, you gotta do it.
You can't do it now. You have to wait for the record. Dope. When it drops, that's what they say in hip hop as well.
I'm getting the character.
Like rapists, they call it
Artists.
rapists. They call it drop in, don't they? Put in an album
a
out.
beat.
Yeah. Drop in sick beats, yo.
Ill.
Ill beats. Oh, we dropped some ill right.
We're taking it out tonight.